I'm Jimi Hendrick, and this is episode 111, Abstinence of Malice on Empower Your Pattern. Did you know that there are success patterns to help you receive more, to help you live a better and extraordinary life right now? Well, I'm Jimi Hendrick, member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, motivational speaker, success, confidence, and drive coach, and I'll be happy to give you these success principles. Let's go. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Okay, first up, to the men. The bar has been raised, men. Alright? There's no excuses here. Because it's big. The lack of virtue is a huge problem in this culture. This reactive culture. Alright? Now, you may wonder why I said that. Well, this show is actually for both men and women. So many churches, I think, God bless them, they have a disconnect from the Word when it comes to chastity. They tell people, singles, not to have sex outside of marriage. But they don't give them the full range of what's going on. What is actually on the bounds of what's prohibited. You understand? Now, you're probably wondering, Jamie, why in the world did you call this abstinence of malice? It's obvious. Having a lack of virtue, depriving someone's virtue, even if it's out of love, leads to malice. You see, I didn't know that back then in July 1996. I'm not saying exactly what I did, and for years, I felt guilty about it. But during sacrament meeting today, the Lord said, Jimmy, you don't have no reason to be guilty about that anymore. Because it's covered in your baptismal covenant. You've chosen to stay chaste. See, here's the thing. People think, oh, it's okay to have the safe sex thing because we love each other. And of course, my best friend and I, back in the 90s, he and I got into a rather heated debate about this thing. Because he's thinking, teenagers are going to do that anyway. And I'm kind of like, well, we need to teach them not to. And I didn't know, really, later on what Keith would be trying to teach me. Because, see, the thing is, I grew up in a faith tradition where they said, yeah, it's best to, before you get married, to wait to do that. Even in schools in West Texas, they were teaching us that. And so, for the most part, I thought I was. But I didn't know until about 2 years after my divorce what the boundaries really were. And so that's what the huge thing was. What I mean by abstinence of malice is you avoid the activities that even resemble coming close to being in chaste before marriage, and even in marriage when you're considering, an outside partner. Don't do that. Okay? Now, I've come clear with this. It's pretty easy to understand. Maybe I can explain it even further. Without the King James Bible. Yeah, it's the Sabbath. I'm going to preach it today. I'm going to preach it today, and we're going to go over to the book of Matthew, same chapter, chapter 5, verse 8. That's what I quoted from earlier. And we're going to go to verse 28. I believe that's what it is. Matthew 5, verse 28. Maybe we'll do 27 and 28 so that you can see. Okay. Verse 27 says, Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, Thou shalt not commit adultery. Verse 28. But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her, hath committed adultery with her already in his heart. Inchastity is, being unchaste is an offense to the Lord. It says right there in the Word of God. Because the thing is, if you look at rule number 4, drama is out, peace is in. Now, think about it. You being unchaste to somebody. Well, see, you're thinking you're not harming them, but you're causing drama for them and yourself. You cut off your nose to spite your face. Okay? Now, normally I don't start talking about social issues like this. But this particular season is called Conquest of Truth. And at that particular time, mid-90s to the 2001, I was in pursuit of the truth because I was hurting in one level or another. You see? Because the devil wants us to hurt. He wants us to be unchaste. He wants to destroy you. I want you to think about that. Listen on me on this one. He does want to destroy you. Now, I hope you've enjoyed listening to Empower Your Pattern 2.0. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a citizen of Pattern Realm. This is Jimmy Hendrick saying until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. Do what others don't so you can have what others can't. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. And by all means, please, God bless you and have a blessed day.